gonna fucking wing it. I don't care anymore. Let's see. I feel like this is a new portrait. I don't know why. I don't recognize it. I recognize the rest. Who do we play as? Who do we play as? Sure, why not? Our name shall be... What should our name be? What should our name be? Keep it simple. Mixed average, mixed average. I think I am... I don't know. I like both of these. This I haven't tried, but I feel like it would be very strong. Fewer planets. Everyone goes on mixed. I like mixed, but I'm gonna go with average this time. Average. Just average. Not old, not young, just average. See, now the question becomes... starting with these, or... do I just do freelancer? Because freelancer is sometimes just shit. Freelancer is sometimes just shit. Yeah, I'll go with the apogee start, because I plan on having at least one apogee in my fleet anyway, just because it's useful. I'll play the tutorial just for the sake of showing it. It is not necessary at all, but I'm gonna just speed through it because everyone can play the fucking tutorial in their own time. Also, I'm gonna leave this part of that right now. Read that if you want to. Do that. Cool. 5 to quick save. Ooh, I wonder what our sector looks like. What does our sector look like? One of these better be a good world to colonize, because if we're going into the abyss, which we are, one of these things better make a great fucking outpost. But trust that... Oh! trinary system with a white dwarf, a red dwarf, and a neutron star. That's cool, I guess. What kind of nebulas did we roll? It's usually at least one. Usually one nebula. I want a save which has... Oh, look, here's a fucking nebula. One nebula. So I'm missing enough. I think nebulas are really cool, even though there's literally like nothing in them. That's sort of what makes them stand out from the other stars, is that it is just a mass gravity well without a central star. I think that is the only nebula in the system. I really want one with an old, a young, and a normal. Let's have a look. Alright. Type. Few black holes, few blue giants, a couple of blue supergiants. Realistically, 3 brown dwarfs. 2? Are we in a fucking nebula? Huh? What? Where is this then? Wait, no, where's this? Oh, there's one down there. Huh. Okay, so we got 2 nebulas. That's cool, I guess. Combat. I suck at piloting. Standard combat freighter. Cool, don't care. Oh, we have a condor. That's cool. The apogee. What are my weapon groups? Shift. Control 5? There we go. He's running. This is the hard part, staying on target. Go down loose. Yeah, I'm not the best pilot in the game. Don't care. Can we salvage? No, we can't, but we quick save. Cool. 2 story points. We like hull restoration. We also like containment procedures and makeshift equip. Sure. If my math is correct, and it usually is, should be somewhere around here would be the AI node. And then there should be ships over here. I wonder what happens if I go over here first. Cool. Don't care. What am I doing? Yeah, I want to see if the ships are over here. Cast state. Go. Cool. I'm not going through the asteroid belt. The ships are here. That's cool. I wonder if I can recover them now. Fuck it, we're okay, can't recover them. I wonder what happens if you salvage all of them. Because I know there are some you can always recover. Usually, yeah, you can recover the wolf. The wolf is good. The hammerhead you can pretty much always recover. Kite. You can always do the kite. The condor requires a story point, though, I believe. Yeah. Spoiler alert, you don't want to waste story points on these pieces of shit ships. And they were pieces of shit, I'm sorry. The hammerhead, I think, genuinely loses to some frigates. I think a Tempest with a decent build could beat a hammerhead. I genuinely mean that. The hammerhead is not a good ship. It's just good by comparison. Sure. I like to improve relations instead of getting money. Sorry, I'm tired. Huh. Well, this is strange. They have good mods for a change. Do I want to pay for these, though? I think this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my Hound fleet again. Because that worked really well the first time, and then my non-Hound things I'm going to actually S-mod properly this time, instead of having insulated engine assembly on everything. Then again, that insulated engine assembly setup worked really, really well. Because the thing is, I already have a save where I've done all of this, and I don't know if I can be bothered to do this all again. I know what I'm doing this time, but like... Slasher. Lashers are pretty decent. What am I doing? Quick saving, apparently. I think I have to go. Yeah, because this is a pirate world for now. And here's what you do. You just hit go dark. And you sneak right past. Is that? You can do trading here if you want, I just realized. Oh, hello. So, that is an amazing trade. This setup is ass, though. Talents. Setup is even worse. Fucking missile autoloader on this thing. Are you kidding me? That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Let's just do this shit. What the fuck am I doing now? No, I forgot. Are you gonna chase me? Not, because I'm in a cruiser. And they don't like it when you're in a cruiser. Oh. I got some things. Yay. Where am I going? Go here. Yeah, there's gonna be no one. Can I buy this? Wait, give me money. Yes! Cool. Cool. My Doom will appreciate that. Yes, I'm gonna build a Doom. This time, this time I'm not gonna make the mistake of S-modding shit onto an Onslaught Mark 1. That was fucking stupid of me to do. I should have never done that. Because it's a fucking unique ship, so I can't be sneaky with it anyway, and I didn't know that. I'm a moron. Pretty sure I'm going like here now. Like 90% sure. Just look at my fleet. I wish it... Wait a minute. It gets brighter or darker depending on if it's facing the star or not. Oh, I did not know that. Look, it's dark. It's bright. It's dark. It's bright. That is such a cool... That is so unbelievably cool. I didn't even know that was a thing. I always saw it as like dark. I never realized it was actually like adapting like that though. That is amazingly cool. Now, if you're wondering what the easiest way to become more powerful is in this game, it's smuggling, ambushing trade convoys, and then buying weapons off the black market. And by weapons I mean ships. You buy them off the black market through contacts. I'm gonna let these deal with it, honestly. I don't even need the fucking apogee. Search and destroy, search and destroy. You can just stick with you and you can search and destroy. I'm pretty sure these talons are gonna rip it to shreds anyway. You don't want to run these things though. These civilian combat freighters are ass. They're not good at all. This thing looks scared. Has that got... What has that got? That has salamanders, doesn't it? The PD laser, I'm just gonna burn it down. Oh no, it has swarmers. Okay. It has swarmers. Those are actually good against those, because they're basically PD in the form of missiles. Where's the... Has this thing fired its missiles yet? I need to redo its weapon groups before it's gonna fire its missiles. Just change them to the same firing group and they should be fine. Wait, I meant to begin salvage. Cool. Sure. And now he should. Oh wait, do I want to salvage this? Sure. Another AI core. Oh, I better not get stopped with black market shenanigans. You can trade here and make about, I think 100k is the most I've gotten from farming trade in the starting area, but it's, you don't have to do that. You can if you want to, but you don't have to. Get rid of, where are you? Just link them all together. It do not matter. Just link them all the fuck together. Pretty sure if this can turn all the way up to there and this can turn all the way up to there, the enemy being right here is perfect for this thing. Shoot both of them at once. Wait, this is a dram. Why the fuck am I acting like it's gonna do combat? That is ridiculous. Oh. It doesn't have civilian grade hull. This has civilian grade hull. That explains it. I'm sleepy. Serving equipment built in. Not bad. An easy double here as well because I think 2 apogees and you're pretty much good. It's like having 2 capitals. But then again, if we have revenants, we can just use those instead. Oh, I like wasps, but I don't care. Where am I going? I'm going over here. Oh wait, did he give me the fucking... He did. How much crew do I have? Do I need to buy crew? Oh, I can't remember. Whatever. I don't care. I am donezo caring. Alright. So, we're gonna get the wolf. We're gonna get the hammerhead, as bad as it is. It is technically the best thing we have right now, so it's fine. The little thing with the hammerhead, don't worry about the small missile mounts. It really would just be better with extra flux. Sure, 2 drams. I'll take another dram. You can never hoard too much fuel, is something I've found. As long as that fuel is not expensive. Hoard cheap fuel. Don't hoard expensive fuel. Is it this one? Yeah, this is the kite. We can have this be a little fighter thing, I guess. Put swarmers on it. It's basically a 2 deployment cost small anti-fighter thing, and it works, kind of. It's not gonna kill anything. Well, not anything that matters anyway, but... The game is being very kind to me today. I'm wondering if I should pick this up. I'm debating it. No. No, I don't think I will. Oh, guns. Okay, let's have a refit. So this is the big boy, and we can get rid of this straight away. Do we have another railgun? No, but we can buy one. Don't use PD, use Vulcans. we don't have Vulcans. Wait, we do have Vulcans. We do in fact have Vulcans. I don't like using dual heavy mortars. I feel like dual heavy autocannon might genuinely be better. I do feel like this may actually just be better than having dual heavy mortar. And again, railgun. Then again, railgun. See, that's the thing about ballistic weapons, is you don't really have... They don't generally tend to come in neutral flavor. They tend to be either anti-armor or anti-shield, which is why I kinda prefer high-tech with their just energy damage. But... you know what? I'll try with this, and I'm gonna see how this works. See what kind of things we can do. Oh, first of all, this is a must. These don't really matter. Sure, we can try this. Although I would probably still rather have some... still probably rather have... yeah, that's probably better. Despite it, it is probably better. And, yeah, the dissipation on this is very important. It doesn't need stabilized shields though, but if I could put auxiliary thrusters on it, that helps it to keep its guns on target, and then it can just whittle them down. I can't put a targeting unit on it though, which is really annoying. This'll have to do. 700 into 800 though, that's the only thing. And 700. I'll try this and I'll see how it works. Kite, you don't do this. You know what? Fine. You can have the fucking standard thing of whatever. I don't care anymore. You don't need guns, and keep it on there just because it has missile autoloader. Oh, you don't need that. This is probably better to have dual machine guns, honestly. Ah, the wolf. This looks like it's just an assault variant, really? What is special about the assault variant? Ion PD's harpoons. Heavy blaster. I swear the pulse laser would be better, but you know what? I'm just leave it as it is. I don't give a fuck anymore. Ain't no way we're being sneaky with this fight. I need to sleep. I wonder how long I've been recording. I thought I was meant to make this a quick fucking thing. Instead I've been rambling on about bullshit. You know what? We're finally fucking here. I might just see if I can figure out how timestamps work and leave one there. Am I confident enough I can beat both of them at once? Fuck no, but I'm doing it anyway. They didn't even try to fight me. I'm pretty sure I can recover this venture with some consistency. But I don't want a venture because the venture is probably the most... The venture is probably the single most disappointing ship in the entire game. It is so close to being usable. I don't understand why they don't just make it better and just up its deployment cost. Why did you have to make the venture cheap but shit? It's a fucking cruiser. Seriously. The Apogee, on the other hand, is like what the venture should be. It's basically the same thing, just infinitely better, which, I mean, I suppose the Apogee's existence, it just exists to make... Sorry, the venture, in my opinion, just exists to make the Apogee look better by comparison. That is my belief. Can I get a heavy weapon? No, I can't. But I can get a pulse laser. Yeah, dual pulse laser. Fuck yeah. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why would I not want my fucking pylum auto-firing? What the fuck is this? Oh, right, that's a fucking large amount. I nearly forgot. Yeah, I guess I can keep the fucking salamander. Just leaving everything on. Sure, whatever. Wait. Turn your transponder back on before you talk to this nerd. Cool, I have distress call. Now, I think I will make my stealth fleet again. But this time I'm just gonna record the entire process of how I do shit. Because I didn't the first time. We already have this. It's amazing. Do we already have this? I thought I picked this up already. Yeah, we've got this. Why are they selling it again? That's weird. They must have been selling it the same thing. This is worth picking up, even on the thing. Shield conversion Omni. It's a tough one. This is used more for midline or low-tech ships rather than high-tech ships. Because most high-tech ships have Omni shields in the first place, but don't necessarily need them. Or some of them don't. Okay, so we're in the actual game now. How do you make money? Well, first off, go to markets, hover over things, and hit F1 to learn what the good prices are. The good prices for this, for example, are in the places to buy. You want to buy at Cantor's Den, and if you can, sell to Asher. Because Cantor's Den you buy low, and then you sell high, but tariffs suck. Which is why I am a firm believer of the 3 core S mods, and why I also believe that it is okay to have pardon me, more than one ship for more than one purpose. And why in my first playthrough, my black market, I had Apogee, No, I had an Odyssey first. Then I had a Paragon, and then an Astral, then a Doom. I like the Doom. I like the Doom a lot. It is such a good fucking ship. Oh, look. Darren Koo is whatever the fuck. Is there anything good to buy here though? That is the question. See, this is a good price actually. I know it doesn't look it, but 186 is a decent price. Kansas Den does it for cheaper though, and I don't have a fleet that is equipped for smuggling. So, whatever. We're just gonna fucking go, I guess. I don't need half of these fucking ships. I don't need this. I probably don't need this. I don't probably need these two. I don't need this. I don't really need this. I can just fuck around in my apogee for a bit, probably. Oh, one thing I do want to do is visit the Pathers. The Pathers are good. And also we have to system bounties. Yeah, see they're spawning. That is 98,000 for fighting this. Are you kidding me? At this level, 2 fucking eradicators? No way. This is more like it. I could take this, but I'm not gonna, because if you want a bounty hunt, you just learn if you can take the fleet or not. Here's a hint. If it looks like this, you can take it. If it looks like this, namely you're looking at these 2 eradicators, and probably actually these have fighters. This is dangerous. This has more fighters, so yeah, unless you have something that can 1v1 both of these at the same time, because you'll probably end up fighting them at the same time, whilst also fending off a horde of angry fucking bees. I wouldn't go after that, not even in a fucking apogee, because that's still cruiser class to cruiser class. And the apogee, oh hang on, I think I can kill these guys. I don't really care about that one, but these guys I'm gonna try and kill. Come here. Come here, bitch. Come here. Oh, I could order my second in command to handle it. You know what? Sure. I have a tight schedule to keep here. And I got a money and improved relationship and story points. Yay! I believe 100% story points give you one extra story point by the time the bonus XP is used, so don't be afraid to use them like that. You just level up quicker. Now in the intel thing, if we go on important, we have to now go to Jangolo, and this is going to be our home base, this abandoned terraforming platform. For those of you who are new, utilize the abandoned terraforming platform in Jangala. There are other platforms, but I'm not going to pretend like I know where they are by memory, because the Jangala one is the best one, easily, I think. Just trust me on that, okay? Source is just trust me, bro. It's the one I've used for every single fucking playthrough. And if you want to make things really easy, because we're gonna piss the hedge off later anyway, you get a commission from Hegemony. Then again, do I want a commission from the Hegemony? It does help a lot. No, I'm gonna not do a commission this time. I'm gonna take no commissions. And I'm just gonna... Oh, expanded magazines. Wait. Not yet. Not yet, not yet, not yet. There are certain ships I want to acquire because I'm gonna teach you how to play the most lucrative multi-class fucking fleet in the game. And here's a hint. It involves absolutely none of these fucking ships. Maybe the Wolf. You can keep the Wolf and I guess this thing for now. The Condor. The sensor profile of 60. That's the important stat, is the sensor profile. That has to go. This thing, 90. This has to go. The drams. Oh, the drams. There is a way to fix the drams, actually. This is fine, I guess. Don't care about these. We only care about... Oh, right, we have to dock to do this properly. Transfer ships. This is also the problem with destroyers. At sensor profile of 90, it really hurts it. The Kite having no built-in militarized subsystems can also go. Pretty sure these are worth keeping, and then these are also good. Oh, then again, I could S-mod the Apogee. I could do that. That is an option. That is, in fact, an option. Do I want to S-mod my Apogee so that I may... Oh, I don't know. This is the hard part, is you can't really do both. You can't really do both. You kind of have to do one or the other, which is why I really wish that when you go to refit these, you can have these logistics ones alongside the combat ones, and you don't get limited. So, and if you have best of the best, which I always pick up, there's a few mods I always pick up. It's best of the best, automated ships, and hull restoration. And I go these two, hull restoration, these two, automated, and then usually what I'll do is I'll go Wolfpack Tactics, because out of these four, I feel like Wolfpack Tactics is the most important. Just because the frigates really like Wolfpack Tactics. And if you want to run... this is how I see it. If you want to run frigates in your fleet, grab Wolfpack Tactics. Usually. If you're having a phase ship, grab phase coil tuning, and the Doom is perfect for this because it caps out at 40 and the Doom is 39. So if you're just having a Doom in the fleet, it gets the maximum of this, and all of this is really good for phase ships, even with an officer in it. Just grab phase coil tuning if you're going to have phase ships. Flux regulation, again, really important for frigates because +5 flux caps and flux vents. This skill for the ship loadouts is... it gets better the smaller the class of ship is. The larger the class of ship, the less this has an impact. The smaller it is, the bigger it is, and for frigates it is the best. If you're having frigates in your fleet, flux regulation and Wolfpack Tactics are an absolute must. You don't skimp out on these. And then I like my carriers, so I'm grabbing these because I'm gonna have an fucking Astral, yeah. I like the Astral. So I'm gonna grab these. Probably don't need to. If you wanted to grab best of the best, but you didn't want to run carriers, I'd say coordinated maneuvers really helps with keeping your bigger ships going with the smaller ships. And then maybe not tactical drills, because 5%, I mean, it's okay, but like I'd grab this more for the ground operations bonus, but you really don't need it because we're going to be grabbing phantoms for that anyway. Crew training. No. Plus 50 minus 50. Yeah. Both of these are really good for carriers. So I grab these and then I grab officer training, I believe, is better than officer management. Yeah, because then you can have more elite skills and an extra level. And this one you get 2 more officers, which you don't always need. Because I like to build... I don't know. Because this might actually be better for a more cruiser or destroyer heavy fleet. Whereas this would be better if you have a smaller fleet. But then again, this, I'd say as a general rule between these two, if you're going destroyers and cruisers, this one, I guess. If you're going capitals and frigates, probably this one. Quality versus quantity is basically what the game is there. And then I grab best of the best because I like S-modding my shit. I'm rambling again and it's probably been like an hour. Let me check the fucking time. Yeah, it's been like 2 hours. Has it been like 2 hours? Oh my god, I spent 2 hours in the fucking tutorial. What time is it? How long have I been going for? How long have I been going for? I don't even know. 47 minutes. Jesus. Okay, you know what? I'll try and make it an hour. Where am I? Stipend from Galactic Academia. 36 months. Crew payroll. I'm not gonna... I want to make it a stealth mode, but I can't. I can't make it a stealth mode. I can make this stealth mode. I can make a lot of these stealth mode, but I honestly don't think I want to. I think this is probably the closest one. But we want to set the profile at 15 at most. Free pirate base. Sweet. What are you doing? This could start us on our smuggling run, I guess. It's very cheap for what it does. Sure, we'll grab this. And now we have a contact. I might use this contact. Because he's actually on a good planet. Independent is okay, and he has trade and underworld. That underworld can be very useful, and that trade... Wait, if he can have underworld and trade, does that mean he can have... Does that mean they can spawn with military, trade, and underworld? Let's develop this contact and make him a priority, so that... I don't know what the fuck happens. We'll have more missions available, and the missions will be of high... Sure. Sure, well, I'm gonna mooch off this motherfucker. I would say to hire them, but we're nowhere near ready right now. Really quick. I don't want to be carrying this AI core around because I'll get stopped and I'll get killed. Oh, I can't believe I wasted an hour of my fucking time playing this stupid ass tutorial. Probably gonna spend another. Ooh, I'm gonna buy this just so I can upgrade my apogee. Caps and vents, caps and vents, caps and vents, whatever. Okay, no, just, yeah, that's fine, I don't care. And then, yeah, there we go, we have the large pylum. I think low-tech and executors like to use these. So I know the Invictus likes to use this, and I know the Executor likes to use this. And pylums are not bad. They never were. But in order for them to be effective, like really effective, you need a heck of a lot of them. Which is where using very specific ships comes into play. And those ships have to have some sort of idea of them not wanting to use any other missiles, and it becomes sort of thing of if you're using pylums in your fleet, chances are it's either one ship is bringing all of the pylums in your fleet, and it's like, and maybe no, even then there are better slots for the apogee. Oh yeah, the hammer barrage. This is a weird ass thing. I don't like it at all. It's weird. It's like it's not bad, but it's also I prefer my Reapers over hammers. I'm not gonna lie. I take Reapers over hammers. I don't care if hammers are more consistent. They're underwhelming as fuck. Reapers on a wolf. Hell yeah. Reapers on a wolf. Reapers on a wolf. I don't see a point in putting harpoons on here though. I feel like Swarmer would probably be better. Or even Annihilator. The Annihilator is more of a pressure weapon anyway. This thing has EMP, I believe. Oh, it has insulated engine already. Yeah, see, when you're going stealth mode, you just put insulated engine on fucking everything, but... Oh, Persian League security codes. See, that's good. We would want to buy them when we go to steal the Nano Forge from Kazaron, which we are gonna do. We're stealing that shit. That's not even a fucking question. I don't fuck around. That's not happening, my guy. Oh, delivery contract. Delivery contract. Do I want to take the delivery contract? This... See, I'm tempted to do this just for the sake of the bonus XP. Like, purely for the sake of the bonus XP. Fuck it. And now I'm hoping that if I look on my... here... yeah, look at that. So... that is one level, so one story point, and then there's the second story point. So from that, we're just leveling up faster. And yeah, I think my math is okay on that. Yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah, leveling up makes this game significantly easier. We have these. They have this. I want this. Still no suspicion. I bought a whole mod off the black market and they don't suspect me. Do I need fuel? You suspect me now? Medium. Okay, so here's what you do. You get ready. Patrol there. Pause. That is a mercantile convoy. That is a hegemony patrol. We... No, we do want this on. Are leaving. We are gone. What is this? Oh no. No, 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 no. Wait, 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 wait. Wait, 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 wait. No, no, no. Am I safe? Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. I got lucky. Okay, so pirates are active in this system. That's cool. You want to be careful of pirates. We nearly died there. I should have probably died. But I took fuel anyway, so we should be able to make it to wherever the fuck we're meant to go. Where are we going? Cool. Let's just go here. We can probably chill out. And this is probably going to be enough of a deterrent to keep the pathers away from us. And the transponder off. We should be okay. We should be fine. We should be fine. We should be fine. No problem whatsoever. No problem. I have to remember I don't have solar shielding on everything though. And also I'm very slow during storms, which is annoying. Get solar shielding on everything, it makes the game so much nicer. Turn the transponder on, because we're not doing the sneaky yet. But we are doing the sneaky. Just not right now. They better not, the fucking pirates better not be active in here. Wait, are we in Kansas then? No, Starworks, okay. It's fine. It's all good. Yeah, whatever. Ooh, when I have to do the colony event, I wonder if I can have it set up so that by the time the Persian League comes to fuck with whatever system I have, I already have their nanoforge. No. What is this? Drugs? See, the thing is, he's a pirate contact in a system I don't really care about. So what you're basically telling me is, here is a free 45 units of recreational drugs that I am not going to. I'm not doing this. I'm just gonna take your fucking drugs, my guy. I don't give a fuck. I genuinely don't. You're part of the pirate faction. Okay, so we just won the game. If you ever see an integrated targeting unit in any market, grab it immediately. This is probably the single most important mod in the entire game, maybe, in terms of like just general combat. Also, Tachyon Lance, yeah, I'm taking that. Probably the best for the apogee. Fuck it, I'll do stealth apogee for now. Why not? Dragonfire DEM. This fucking thing. You know what? The Persine League does have a very, very strange relationship with the way they do their combat, because they love DEM missiles. They fucking love them. Their griffins love them as well, and they're really fucking annoying. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a fucking Anubis with triple paladins and, well, no, maybe not triple paladins actually. I might put dual paladins and also pulse on it with expanded magazines, because that seems fun. Yeah, I'm weird like that. If I put expanded magazines on something, everything has to have expanded magazines. Anyway, this is... I don't even care if my fucking suspicion is high. I got a fucking tachyon lens. I don't give a fuck. Tachyon lens, bitch. Oh, yeah. This is unnecessary now. I mean, it is a medium mount, but I have a tachyon lens now, so this can auto fire and this can auto fire. So this is now significantly stronger than what it was before. Stabilized shields is a must. Accelerated shields is a... Does it have a frontal shield? It does have a frontal shield, so... Don't even get that much from this really, it's just accelerated. Okay, it's okay, but do I really need it, or would I rather have caps? I'll keep it for now. Doesn't matter too much. This matters though, this flux distributor and this targeting thing, because we have the better version now. Literally just a better version of dedicated targeting core. Not even a joke. This is just this with a direct upgrade. There is no difference. The only difference is this has an S-mod bonus, which makes it the equivalent of a targeting unit. That is it. This... If you have this, never use this. Literally. Never. Caps and vents and caps and vents and whatever. I don't give a fuck. The only thing is we want to start maybe, because if this is gonna be my flagship for a while, before I can get my hands on something good, I maybe want to start S-modding. But this is where I have troubles, is like, do I build this thing for combat, or do I build this thing for sneaky? That is a question. Or maybe, if this is the only ship that is that big and has such a large fucking sensor profile, maybe I can get away with it. Because I believe it's only the top 5 in your fleet that actually count towards it. But then again, having a large fleet and one of them with such a big sensor profile is going to be a pain in the ass. This is the dilemma I face. Sure, whatever. It can have some things for now. At least it'll do some damage. Care that much though. What does the other one have? Basically the same thing. This might actually be better. Anyway, I think for now I'm gonna be done. Yeah, I'm done for now. I'll continue this another time. For now, I can't be bothered.